Hello and welcome to my channel. This is going to be a general reading for Aquarius for the month of December 2021. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so everything may not resonate with you. Please just take what does resonate with you. Don't worry about the rest. Also be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more collective readings, okay? Let's see what's going on for you. We also have joy and jubilation poking out of the bottom here. Okay, so we have unrequited desire, standing alone, uninhibited, and released, seeking pleasure and loving yourself. Basically, what I'm seeing here, I don't think that unrequited desire is that. I'm not really... For some of you, you could have been rejected by someone, but for others of you, I just feel like you decided to leave a bad situation. Like you got tired of the toxic bullshit, and you were just over it. Also, some of you could have someone that approached you and you decided not to go that route, but I'm not getting a whole lot of rejection for you. Some of you could have been dealing with that, but I do see you standing strong here on your own, and standing alone. Let me move these down so you can see them. Hopefully you can see them. But I feel like a lot of you are doing just fine standing alone because you letting your freak flag fly, okay? You're doing you right now, really just partying it up, enjoying yourself. I feel like some of you all are experimenting right now, you know, figuring out what it is that you like as far as, you know, your sexuality and things. Seeking pleasure here. Like I said, experimenting, trying new things, really stepping out of your comfort zone as far as your sensuality, your sexuality. Some of you even could be trying something different with your physical appearance here. I just heard piercings. So, you know, some of you all could be playing around with your physical appearance and really just focusing on yourself here and loving yourself. Like literally just admiring how sexy you are right now. Like you literally don't need anybody as of right now. But like I said, I feel like a lot of you are experimenting, doing your own thing, doing some stuff that's out of the box here, at least as far as you're concerned. Like I said, stepping out of your comfort zone, trying new things, really exploring your wants and your needs as far as, you know, your sexuality. So congrats. Let's see. Four of Wands, Seven of Cups reversed, Queen of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Judgment, and the Two of Swords. So I feel like there's some movement here. Things are, like, the wheel is turning here. So there's definitely some serious change coming in here. Four of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. So honestly, I feel like the wheel is turning. There's change coming. 10 boils down to 1 in numerology. So new beginnings, lots of change. It's going to be kind of a shocker. The wheel can seem completely random, but it's kind of not. But with the Four of Wands here, I feel like some of you all are going to be entering into a long-term relationship soon. And it's going to come as a complete surprise to you. And I feel like you won't see it coming at all. Because we have the Seven of Cups reversed and the Judgment. So the Seven of Cups always brings a little bit of mystery to it. You can't see what's in all of the cups, right? But I do see you being happy here with the outcome. You know, she doesn't look too disappointed about all that money in those cups. But with Judgment here, Judgment talks about new doors opening, ascension, upgrading, basically, and, you know, hearing the call, okay, and balance coming to a situation. So I feel like, again, this is going to come as kind of a shock with the wheel here. Anytime the wheel is around, it's usually a bit surprising there, because you never know where the wheel is going to land. Not really, but here we have Judgment. So I just feel like there's definitely something new on the horizon here for you. I feel like some of you all are going to be healing your heart space there, but also I feel like some of you, like I said, you're focused on loving yourself. You're having a good time over here all by yourself. And I just feel like the Seven of Cups, it does talk about having focus and knowing what you want and being ready to go get it. Some of you may begin to want a long-term relationship here with the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles, her and the King of Pentacles, they're the longest married couple in the deck. But also I think it's interesting that she's reaching for this money, and now we have the Queen of Pentacles. So some of you all could have just been focused on getting money. But I feel like with the Queen of Pentacles here over the Two of Swords, some of you are going to have a decision to make between, you know, are you going to continue to focus on you? Do you want to stay single, or do you want to enter into this long-term relationship? Honestly, with these major arcana cards here, I feel like some of this may be preordained, because you got the 10 and the 20. You know, this so there's a progression there. But I just feel like Spirit is kind of stepping in and moving things around to get this person in front of you, basically. But Queen of Pentacles, I do see you all being very abundant, very fertile. The Queen of Pentacles is very nurturing, very loving. And so I feel like some of you are going to have a decision to make. And I also feel like it won't be the easiest decision, because I feel like some of you will be just inexplicably drawn to this person. You can't seem to help it, and you may not understand why entirely, because for some of you this person would not be someone that you would normally date or normally deal with. And for some of you this person could be someone that you're just, you know, doing the friends with benefits thing. You know, it could be more of a situationship that turns into something more stable with the Four of Wands and the Wheel here. It could be, you know, you're not really thinking about this person in like a real romantic sense, like a long-term sense, but over time, it could be that you find yourself catching feelings here, and you'll have a decision to make about whether to say something to this person or not. I do get the sense that they're going to say something to you, though, because you do have Judgment here, hearing the call. So I feel like at some point they're going to speak up here. Okay, and then Seven of Cups, you may have some options there, but, and this person may know this. And that could be what prompts them to speak up and move forward, okay? You know, with Judgment being here, they may give you the ultimatum, which could be what causes this discomfort here in the Two of Swords. You see how uncomfortable that guy looks up there? It's a balancing act, and it's not entirely pleasant. And so at some point, this person, like, they see you as very beautiful, very abundant, very loving, nurturing, very sensual, okay? But I get the sense that this person may decide that they want you all to themselves, because they may know that you're dealing with other people. And so with Judgment here, like, they may bring you into a come to Jesus moment, and it's going to be a little bit surprising. They may hand you an ultimatum to say, you know, do you want to keep messing around with everybody, or are you going to choose me? And I feel like that could cause some tension, but at the same time, there is balance coming to the situation with Judgment here. So, like I said, I feel like some of y'all are going to start catching feelings. Somebody that you're dealing with on a casual basis, though. And at some point, you're going to have to make a big decision. It may not be the most comfortable decision. Let's see. Okay, you got the Chariot, Five of Wands, and the Five of Cups reversed. Interesting. So with the Chariot, I do see forward movement here. I do see victory. Some of you may be trying, like I said, it looks to me like you're juggling more than one person with the two seahorses there. And I feel like these people know that they're kind of in competition with each other for your affection here. But I'm not sensing any animosity here. As you can see in this Five of Wands, they're all smiling. Like, it's very playful. Yeah, I mean, it's a competition, but, you know, nobody's getting caught up in their feelings with each other. You know what I mean? They're not cussing at each other. I'm not sensing any toxicity here. It's just, you know, may the best man win, or woman, or whatever. But as you can see, like, they're all smiling. You know, it's just, they're just having a good time trying to see who wins, because it's a really casual competition, okay? And then we've got the Five of Cups, and we've got two fives here. So there is some change coming to your situation. And we have the Wheel of Fortune there. So the Five of Cups, but she's got these two cups in her hand. And so I feel like you're still going to struggle with this decision, but I feel like you're going to make the right decision, because the Five of Cups upright talks about missed opportunities and crying over spilled milk and bad decisions. Whereas here, she seems pretty happy. Like, she's very grateful for the fact that she still has those two cups. You know, she's not crying about the three that she dropped, right? She's not crying about the three that she fumbled, whatever. But I just feel like she does have to decide between those two cups. But I do feel like, seeing how happy she is in the card, I feel like you're going to end up making the right decision here. So there could be some competition for your affection here. Let's see. Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles reverse, and the Lovers. The World, Eight of Cups. Got two eights, one right over the other. We got a third eight. Okay, so I called it, because we've got the Lovers over the Eight of Wands. I called it. Anyway, we've got the Seven of Pentacles over the World. I feel like some of you are just sitting back and waiting for this situation to fix itself, or you will be. Those of you that haven't found yourself in this situation quite yet, when you do find yourself in this situation, because it's coming, I feel like you're just sitting back and waiting for the problem to fix itself. I feel like some of you aren't wanting to make that decision, and it's not because you. I'm not feeling a whole lot of selfish energy here. It's not because you're being selfish. It's just because you may enjoy both of their company, and because you don't want to hurt one. Also, I get the sense that you may want to keep one of them as a friend, but you don't want to make that shit awkward, right? We have the Eight of Pentacles reversed and the Eight of Cups. I feel like this situation may end up solving itself, because I just feel like someone's going to fumble the ball here. Eight of Pentacles reversed. Upright, it talks about perfection, honing your craft and staying consistent. But reversed, it's like just kind of half-assing it and hoping for the best. And so, you know, when you do half-assed work, you get half-assed results. And so it's like, one of these people isn't really putting their all into it. They don't care as much about it as you feel like they should. And for them, this may be fun and games. This could be why we had that, playful energy here in this Five of Wands here, because, you know, they're honestly just not too worried about. One of these people, like, isn't really worried about winning at all, because they may have somebody else that they're dealing with. And so I feel like once you see that this person, you know, that their actions towards you aren't what you want them to be. One of these people, like, their actions, like, it's just gonna seem like their head is somewhere else or something. Like, they don't really care. I feel like you're just gonna walk away from that person. And with the World here, like, the problem may fix itself, honestly. And I just feel like someone's not putting their all into it. Like, I feel like they both know that they're in competition with one another, but one of them wants it more than the other one. Okay? Half-assed, half-assed. It's one of them is like half-assing it here. And you're going to see that, and you're just going to be like, well, you know, if you don't give a fuck, then I don't give a fuck. I'm out. And then we have the Lovers and the Eight of Wands. Be expecting some communication about this situation very, very soon. We have the Lovers, the blessed union right there, and then we have the Eight of Wands, communication. So there, I feel someone's coming towards you with an offer for like a long-term union here. And it's a blessed union because we've got this angel right here. But also the Lovers talks about choices. And I just feel like with the world being there, the problem may mostly fix itself, but I just feel like someone's half-assing it. And what's going to happen is you're either going to stop talking to the one who clearly doesn't care, or they're just going to walk away, Eight of Cups, and find, you know, somebody else, and just waste their time instead. But Eight of Wands, expect some communication on this. Someone's coming forward with an offer, and I feel like they're coming forward with it relatively soon. Okay? So those are the messages that I have for you today. I hope that this was helpful. I hope that this was insightful for you. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.